just want you to take note. I may be wrong, but I think it's fairly the case. It's because if you have 1 1 0 0 and for just any arbitrary binaries, they are always plus. Over here they are always plus. Okay, they are the same, but because over here this may be a negative value, alright, or I don't know whether it is a negative value, but let's take it as a negative value. Alright, but by right it shouldn't. I don't know, wait a while. Okay, so the 1100 is actually a negative value. 1100, yeah, it's a negative 4 value. So negative 4 plus 0010 is actually plus 2. So you have minus 2. Alright, so the minus is actually coming from this so-called this thing. Okay, so the minus or plus sign doesn't comes from telling you that okay, this one is minus. Alright, it comes from the information of here. Alright, if this binary tells you it is negative 4, then it's negative 4. So straight away you know it's a negative already. Alright, so please take note for the sign system. Alright, the plus or it is always plus. Alright, by default it's always plus. One binary plus another binary. But because one of the binary is a negative values, for in this case it's a negative 4, so therefore negative 4 plus a positive value will give you some other values. So this thing over here somewhat act as a minus, something like that. Alright, but it isn't just a minus, it's more than. But I hope you get what I mean, because this plus sign is always plus sign. Alright, because by right I think they wouldn't give you anything, they just give you this thing and they tell you that this is signed, this is unsigned. So you need to know how to evaluate this thing. Alright, so in order to do that, minus 4 gonna plus with 2, because this is plus 2. So negative 4 plus 2, you'll get minus 2, that's all. So the plus even so the plus isn't there anyway. Yeah, I think you get what I mean. So everything is denoted by the coefficient. Is it a plus or is it a minus? Alright, so in this case it's a minus, it's a plus, so they add up together. So you get what I mean? So I kind of hope that you get what I mean. Alright, so by default you shouldn't have any sign values over here. You shouldn't have plus or minus. It's just simply coming from its own binary. This plus comes to here, so it becomes plus. Alright, and this is why it's plus. Alright, if this is minus, for example, if this is minus 2, for example, ignore this. If this is minus 2, this minus will actually come here to say that this is minus. Alright, so therefore this is something for the signed. For the unsigned is pretty simple because everything is plus. Alright, for the unsigned everything is a positive values, so they'll just add up together by itself. Alright, so I just want to raise this awareness before I forget. So yeah.